CycleCruza's all-in-one motorcycle channel. Subscribe today. Hey folks, if you missed a tour of my bug out moto van, click below to watch now.
Hey guys, here's my bug out moto van. I thought I'd do a review on my solar setup since some of you guys been asking me about it. And as you guys know, I fully customized this 2004 Chevy Express 3500 to be my bug out vehicle that actually carries a motorcycle, and I can actually live in this van with the motorcycle and take it on trips. And I took it out on a trip this past summer in Colorado, in the Rocky Mountains of Colorado. If you want to see those videos, I'll include a playlist for all of my bug out moto van videos in the description and comment section of this video. But as you can see here on the roof, you don't see anything, right? I have 4 100-watt monocrystalline bendable flexible solar panels up there, very thin, lightweight, keeps this van stealth. Nobody knows I have solar panels on my roof as I'm driving by. And so let's do a review on it. Okay, here are the 100-watt monocrystalline flexible bendable solar panels. And they have actually discontinued these with Renergie, but I heard they'll be coming out with some new ones. I don't know how true that is, but there is another company that sells the same type of flexible solar panels, which I'll include in the description section of this video. So you can get those. You can still get them. And they're not cheap, but I'll tell you they're worth it in my opinion, because they save weight and it keeps the your vehicle looking stealth, especially on taller trucks. People can't see it from the as you're driving down the street. In my opinion, that's worth its weight in gold, and also reduces wind drag. I got 17 miles per gallon on the highway with my van, with my motorcycle and all my stuff loaded up in the van, and which in my opinion is pretty good for a 1-ton van. As far as the wiring, I have THHN home wiring that I got from the Home Depot. And the reason I went with that is because it's stiff, it's inexpensive, but the main reason because it's stiff. And I drilled no holes with this setup at all. These panels are mounted with commercial grade adhesive. The only drawback to this wiring is that the wiring is not UV resistant. So what I had to do is spray it with Plasti Dip. So I sprayed all the wiring there with Plasti Dip, so the wiring is protected. But some people complained with these panels that they had pitting and some scratches. I have none. As you can see here, it's been 6 months, probably a little over 6 months. No pitting, no scratches. Some people complained of warping. Yes, I do have a little bit of warping, as you see here, but in my opinion, it's not a big deal as long as it's bringing in the power, and these panels are still bringing in the power. And 400 watts, baby. Okay, let's take a look inside. Okay, we got it running to 2 155 amp hour dry cell deep cycle solar batteries that are sealed. They're good for indoor use. They're military grade. They emit no fumes or anything, so they're safe. I have this in a vented battery box, which I did a video on that. Like I said, I'll include a playlist of all the videos for my bug out van. And this is the Renergie Mppt 40 amp solar controller here. And I'll tell you, this is fantastic. I highly recommend going with the Mppt solar controller over the PWM solar controller, which the PWM solar controller is cheaper, but this is more efficient. It brings in more power, so you might as well squeeze out as much power as you possibly can. You go with the Mppt solar controller. And also this is great because it does recognize day and night, and also it has an auxiliary port here that I have powering my 300-watt water heater that's in my 7-gallon container there, which I have a switch to right there. But I can, on this, I can set it up so that I have it powering so many hours per day. I haven't done that yet. I'll probably do that on my next bug out trip, so that way I always have some warm water in there. And I also have the solar meter here. This is by Renergie. And as you guys see here, 15.2 volts here for the batteries. Batteries are fully charged. This solar meter has been pretty good. The only problems I've had that it has frozen up several times, and I've had to unplug it and plug it back in and reset it, and then it works fine again. I don't know, I may try to exchange that with them, but otherwise it works. I haven't had too many problems with that. I'll tell you guys, with this solar setup, I've been able to power everything. I've never had my batteries low at any point. I do have it powering a Dometic refrigerator freezer here. I have this running at always at 37 degrees Fahrenheit, and all the time. Ever since I installed this setup and turned this on, I haven't cut it off. And but I highly recommend this refrigerator. I'll include a link where you can get this in the description and comment section of this video. And this stuff, although it looks kind of small, it holds a lot of food. This held like over about 10 days worth of food for me with the food that I put in here. And I'll tell you, as you guys know, I have the LED lights here, which they don't use a lot of power anyhow, but also I had a laptop, which this is a laptop holder here. By the way, this is a bed. For those of you who haven't seen my previous videos, this is a fold down bed, and the reason why I created this fold down bed is because I bring in a motorcycle here, and I actually put it up against here, there, on the where the passenger seat used to be. I have my motorcycle strapped here, so that way, and the bed actually can come down with the motorcycle in here, so I can sleep with my motorcycle in here. And I have my 2 exhaust fans to keep the air fresh in here. Never at any point did I have any motorcycle smell in here. I do have a carbon cover that I put over that actually helps contain any smells. So, but I had no problems at all. I'll include a link to that comforter, by the way, in the description section of this video. But like I said, everything with this setup, all links will be in the description and comment section of this video. But yeah, so I had this powering the refrigerator, the lights. I have a water pump underneath here with a switch there. As you guys know, I have a hose that comes out here with a magnet, and that I can use as a sink, as a faucet, or I can pull it out and use it as a shower. But meanwhile, I have it put away there. If you haven't seen my full tour on this van, I'll include a link to that video. I had the TV going. I have a TV with a flip-out 32-inch TV that folds up against the wall there that's behind this bed. I played the TV while I had all the lights on, the refrigerator on, and never at any point were my batteries low. So it met my power needs. I highly recommend this solar setup. So definitely thumbs up to the solar setup. And I tell you guys, it's been absolutely fantastic. I can live off the grid with all of my power needs met. And this van has been absolutely fantastic. I can't wait to go on another bug out trip, which I'll be taking you guys on my bug out trip once again. I don't know where I'll be going, but it'll probably be in the spring. I'll take a few bug out trips next year, but I'll have more details on that later. But yeah, I love this van. I'll tell you guys, build a bug out van if you can, man. It's awesome, because this van not only is a bug out van for me, but it's also can be a track day fan, or also when I hit the trails and I bring my dual sport in here, this will be my trail van. But definitely recommend the solar setup. But that's all I have for you guys in this video. Subscribe to my all-in-one motorcycle channel and bug out vehicle channel now. Hit thumbs up if you like this video. I appreciate all you guys. Take care. And until next time, I'll catch you guys later. Happy holidays.
Welcome to CycleCruza's Click to Go links. Just click on the pictures below to go to my recommended videos and my social media sites. Also, don't forget to visit my blog and store at CycleCruza.com. If you have any trouble clicking on these links, they are also provided in the info section of this video. Thank you, and subscribe today. Guys, check out my new channel where I talk about anything and everything, not just motorcycle related. CycleCruza Motovlog.